Okay, let's do this. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 exotics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on. That's 3. Come on. That's still only 3. That's 4. Are you kidding me? That's 5. You see these things? Fuck these things. I mean, they're the drop rate is so incredibly low. I just hate him. I really hate him. I mean, I just salvaged 12 exotics, and all I got was 5 globs of dark matter. Well, the reason why I had these were because I had just gotten to level 500 on my final crafting discipline, and I figured, why don't I talk about ascended weapons a little bit with you guys? I wanted to share my thoughts on the matter. So in the process, I'll be crafting my third ascended weapon, which is gonna be a staff. So yeah, first of all, I need this thing, this little thing. These actually come really much in handy. The scrolls of knowledge. It's just skill points for any one of your tunes that actually has the crafting unlocked. So yeah, I took the liberty of getting some of the stuff ready. Um, so yeah, this is the one I'm gonna make in a second. You can see we need the inscription, the ascended inscription. We need, of course, the simple staff head, staff shaft, and a vision crystal. This, I actually like to refer to the vision crystal as a content crystal because it's really no more than just the refined incarnation of all the different content in Guild Wars 2, um, which is made from, yeah, let's see. The vision crystal needs 5 Dragonite ingots, 5 Imperial stars, 1 August stone, and 5 Bloodstone bricks. These things, these are actually the ones I find to be the hardest to get. You get these from dungeons and jumping puzzles and World vs. World camps. It's approximately 25 dungeons because you get 20, um, or about 100 World vs. World camps, or like 200 jumping puzzles. So I'd really recommend doing the dungeons to get these because you need loads of them. 100 of these fragments make 1 star. So yeah, as you can see, it took me a while to get the 1600 fragments for the 3 weapons. Yeah, these Dragonite ores, they're from world bosses, any world boss really, or towers in World vs. World, and keeps. I might actually be wrong on the towers though. I think it's actually it's Stone Mist and the keeps. Yeah, which means they're pretty hard to get in World vs. World. So I actually recommend doing just world bosses for this particular thing. Um, and Bloodstone bricks. these really just drop like breadcrumbs. Like seriously, don't even bother farming these. They drop from champ tr chests. Just you get it whenever you really play the content and encounter champs. As you can see, I got 79, which is ridiculous compared to the other two. So yeah, let's go ahead and craft a vision crystal, a content crystal. Bling. That's one. So yeah, for the inscription that I need to put on the weapon and the staff, I need one of these. 10 of these damn things. Of course, the exotic version of the inscription and some dust. So yeah, first of all, I'm gonna make one of these. These are made from spirit planks, spirit wood planks, and Delvermo steel. These two are time gated. You can actually only make, um, if we look at these again, you can actually only make one of a glob of Elder Spirit residue or a spool of thick Elonian cord or lump of Mithrilium once a day. And which, yeah, these are the ones that are time gated, not these ones, sorry. Um, but yeah, it costs a hell of a lot to actually refine into these things. So yeah, where was I? That one. I need one of these so that we can make this one. So yeah, one thing I didn't count on were these. I actually need these to make both the head and the shaft. So I'm just gonna go ahead and buy these. Run, 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 run.
I could outrun a centaur.
I just love this shield. It spins. Anyways, so yeah, staff head. Doom ti doom. And the shaft. One thing you need too is these thermocatalytic reagent. They're actually pretty cheap. Um, thing is, you need a lot of them. You get them from this guy
Can we talk?
for 14 silver. So yeah, now I have all four components for my staff. So let's go ahead and make that. This is actually going on my my Guardian. Don't worry, it's not gonna it's not gonna be on my engineer. It's just that she has the proper crafting. Uh, it's really important to actually put down a strategy on which which tunes will actually have the different crafting. so as not to lose too much money just changing all the time. So yeah, my opinion on this one, it's really dull. It's really a boring skin. I assume it's soonish gonna be a generic skin like the pearl skins we have for the exotics. It's already pretty boring, like in my opinion. So I'm probably gonna transmute it as soon as it gets too generic. Everyone has it. We've already seen that the future of these weapons aren't actually in just in the crafting. It's just get it to transmute it. The
Check
different
it out,
one,
run a
this one
centaur.
drops from to Quaddle. The new one has this cool animation. But yeah, that was pretty much it. So I figured I'd talk to you about a little bit about the rest of this stuff, because not all of it is actually out yet. Um, and in order for people to be actually prepared for when the Ascended Armor gets out, and I figured I'd talk a little bit about this. So yeah, as we see, these two are content based, purely content based. They're account bound, but all parts of it. This thing, this thing is not out yet. Crystalline ore. Uh, no one still knows what it's actually gonna be for, but I assume it's gonna be some other kind of content. This seeming this is account bound too, like the others. This is probably gonna be a third form of gameplay that we have to do to get the armor. This thing, it's yeah, it's an ingot. I really have no clue what this is
Hey,
gonna be.
hurry.
I'm assuming it's gonna be somewhere close to the reagent, um, something that you need to just make any kind of ascended piece. So I'm guessing this is gonna be for armor. These things, these are pretty self-explanatory. Like the other, the wood, the leather, the steel. It's uh, it's gonna be with the what's it called? These things, bolts of gossamer. So yeah, um, I actually have quite a lot invested to try to be prepared for the armors. Um, but yeah, these are my short thoughts on the ascended crafting, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I'd love to hear your speculations on the matter in the YouTube comment section. So yeah, see you guys in the mists.